Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast, we're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, here in the South, we already know the importance of being prepared when it comes to severe weather. But just about anyone in the country these days understand that importance as well, because as we know, emergencies can happen at any time, whether we're talking about weather-wise or even other disasters. Here were some innovative ideas, though, to keep you guys safe and ready. We're excited to welcome Skip Bedell to our program today. Skip is someone you guys have gotten to know as a do-it-yourself expert and TV personality. We'll talk to him about his ideas about how you guys can start being prepared, but also where you can go for more information as well. Skip, really appreciate the time.
Hey, Cyrus, thanks for having me. Yeah, it's so important to be prepared for, listen, we're seeing things like, weather events and natural disasters and all kinds of stuff. So, you can never be too prepared for things like this.
Such a great point. So, Skip, I guess an obvious question would be, where's a good place to start?
So if you're going to have any one thing, I would suggest what I'm looking at right here now is the 72 Pro. It is a waterproof backpack by the Uncharted Supply Company. They are the experts in survival gear. So when you open up this waterproof backpack, it has a sleeve that comes out of it that has color-coded instructions, makes it very easy to find all the things you need, and is called the 72 because it is designed to give you 72 hours, 3 days worth of survival supplies for two people. So everything you need, from a tent to water, to food, to air filtration, vision protection. There's like so many tools in here. There's a ton of stuff that will keep you safe in the worst case scenario. And it's all inside this very convenient waterproof backpack. And it makes it really easy to find what it is because it's all color-coded and it has instructions on the outside. So that's the one thing that I would say, if you're going to have anything, get that. But in addition to that, it's so important to have backup food, right? We're seeing now, inflation and food shortages, and, they say that it might get worse before it gets better. It's so important to have a backup survival and emergency food supply. And there's a lot of companies out there that make these type of survival buckets, but I have here with me the ReadyWise, and ReadyWise has been my choice for years. I have over a year's supply for my whole family that I store in my basement, and they're great because they're watertight, they're airtight buckets that are stackable. They're 25-year shelf life food. You just add water, and you get everything from really nutritious meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, meat, vegetables, fruit, all the things that you need for nutrition. And again, you can store it for 25 years. So all you need is a source of water, and you have great tasting meals. And they even have organic and non-GMO options, and just great food storage supplies that you need for backup. So check out ReadyWise for that. We have also, safety gear, so important. I have here with me Parcel Safety. It's a full-face respirator. You've seen like firefighters wear like a full-face respirator. It covers their eyes. It covers their whole face. This is what this is, but it's very affordable, unlike a lot of these other professional full-face respirators. It has a changeable carbon filter that goes onto it that can protect you from all sorts of organic, chemical, biological agents. Even if you're in a house fire or a forest fire, you're trying to evacuate an area, so important to keep these in your car and in your home. They also have a fire cloak which goes over you. It kind of looks like a poncho, and this will allow you to get through, if you're in a house fire, you can put this cloak over you and the respirator, and you can actually get through that burning fire. So really important things to keep in your home.
Yeah, Skip, and all of those things are very practical for all of us. What about when we're talking about preparing for a medical emergency, Skip? What advice do you have there?
So I have My Medic. My Medic is my choice for medical supply, like a first aid kit, but this is like the ultimate first aid kit from My Medic. They make full-on professional-grade paramedic type of backpacks and medical kits. They come with all the really professional-grade gear in there, things like trauma shears, chest seals, a tourniquet, bleed stop, all the things that like the pros carry. It's not just like your typical first aid kit that has a Band-Aid in it, right? This is the real deal. And you're going to want to keep this, whether you're going camping, keep it in your car at all times, keep one at home. They make a lot of different options. It comes in a big backpack, a hard waterproof cases for boaters. They make it for hikers, motorcycle, and an auto version. But they have a lot of different options you could choose from. But the main thing is that they have all the main ingredients there for professional medical care. And right now they're running a 25% off sale. So check out My Medic. That's the way to go if you need a first aid kit, and everybody does. And last but not least, I have Track Grabber here. This is like one of my favorite simple tech things to keep in your car. It's so easy. It's like a Velcro strap that has a big rubber block on it. You simply put this through your wheel, you wrap it over the top of the tire, and you fasten the Velcro strap. You get back in the car, and it creates a big block of rubber on your tire that now allows you to use the power of the vehicle to get you unstuck. So if you're in the sand, the mud, snow, ice, whatever the situation is, everything from like off-road vehicles, ATVs, all the way on up to tractor trailers, they make a version for all types of vehicles, but it's very compact, very easy to keep in your trunk, and it will get you unstuck in any situation. So if you're going to have something in your car, this is the one thing that you want to have, Track Grabber. It's a great item to keep you safe and get you out of bad situations.
Skip, you really came through for us with some great ideas for our audience when it comes to preparing for the emergencies and the disasters that we face. Again, everyone, Skip Bedell has been our guest, helping you guys prepare for what could be emergencies that all of us can face. Skip, where can our audience go for more information?
Yes, check out my website. It's skipbedell.com. I have links to all these great products, so you'll find everything you need right there.
All right. Well, Skip, thank you so much again for the information. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
Hey, thanks for having me, Cyrus. Have a great day.
Hey, you as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com.